Hey, this is Chad with Munday Scientific. Today we're going to talk about 4 common issues that you may be having with your Olympus BX microscope. So first we're going to talk about if one of your objectives is dirty or blurry or a poor image. So we're going to pretend that this 40X is having a poor image on it. So first thing, we're going to lower the stage and we're going to screw the objective off. There's a couple of different ways to do this. You can screw the objective off. It's going to work on every microscope. This particular microscope, you can remove the entire nose piece with the 3mm Allen wrench and the dovetail. It's hard to do it backwards. And so you just loosen that and you can pull it out, clean the objectives that way. But the way that we're going to show you works on all the BX models in case you have a fixed nose piece. So let's just pretend this lens is dirty here. And you can usually check the lens and see this dirty by taking out the eyepiece and looking at it backwards. So this one actually is very dirty. This is a used scope that just came in for service. And Michael's done part of it, but he hasn't cleaned it. He's done the focus. This thing is filthy. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our ROR cleaner, a Q-tip, and we're going to spray the Q-tip right there, and we're going to wipe the lens. Wipe it with the wet side, wipe it with the dry side. Then get another Q-tip, and then we're going to do it in a different direction. So we're going to do that a couple of times. And the reason that you don't want to continuously roll the Q-tip is a lot of time what fouls it is oil. And if oil fouls it and you roll it, even if it's a cleaning solution, you roll it over, you're going to clean one side, and then the dirty side of the Q-tip is going to refoul the lens. So that right there is the basic way to clean the objective. So that's your first common issue. Your next common issue with these scopes, and these are excellent microscopes, you don't have many problems. So if you know these 4 things, you should be able to address basically any issue. So for this, we're going to talk about focus drift. So let's pretend that we have the microscope in focus. This knob right here is your tension knob. So a lot of times, see how it's moving without me touching it and the stage is falling down? Well, what'll happen is whenever you're using the coarse focus, your hand might accidentally touch this knob or this ring, and that will back off the tension. If you're lowering the stage and you're going this way, see how I'm accidentally touching it? What it'll do is if this tensioner backs off, notice that it's moving, all you got to do is tighten that tension ring up. Fixes the problem, and your stage drift is gone. So your stage won't fall down anymore. All right, let's go to the other side. This is the third common issue that a lot of people have. They'll say that their stage can't get into focus or come high enough. See how I just engaged that right there? And you can hear it click off. This is the brake. See, I cannot go any higher.
Because the lock is on.
The lock's on. I'm hitting the brake or the lock. Release that. I can go up to where I need to go. What a lot of people will do is they'll accidentally put this on, but some folks will put this on so you can't crash the stage or the condenser or the slide into the objective. So they'll find the perfect point, they'll put the brake on, and they won't be able to go any higher. All right, and then the last thing is a lot of folks, especially in the cytology market, they'll use this coaxial control on this stage. So a lot of times this thing will be a little stiff, and whenever it's like that, it's so repetitive, you use the microscope all day, that it'll be an issue. We're going to take the stage off, so lower the focus all the way and take the stage off. You can do this with the stage on as well, but you're going to take the coax control and you're going to move it like this. So when you move the coaxial control down, it exposes these 2 controls. You're going to have your x-axis or your y-axis and your x-axis, and you can take these and rotate these. That one's kind of stuck, and that'll happen sometimes too. There it goes. If they've been sitting there for a long time, the grease might dry up, and they might need a little bit of encouragement to move. But what it'll do is you can adjust the stage tension control and find exactly where you like it. I have it very stiff right there. I'll back it off. Way easier to turn. Way easier to turn. And then you push it back together, put your sage back on. So I hope this was helpful. Those are the 4 common things that we see. We get these questions basically every day. These 4 common issues that people will have with these scopes, they can easily be resolved by the end user, the person using the scope. If you have any questions or those don't resolve the problem, you can call us. You can call us at 919-775-5596. You can email us at info@mundaymicroscope.com. That's Monday with a U. If you want any of these products or to purchase any of these products, you can find them at microscopemarketplace.com. And this video brought you value. Please like and subscribe. Thanks.